Okay, so here's a pretty typical setup with our almost golf nets, or excuse me, with the almost golf targets out there, and our chipping nets for we put the chipping nets real close to the station so the real little kids can have a target, but we keep the longer targets out there, the almost golf ones, to give them a goal as they grow. So that's the setup for the range part. We're going to look down now at the stations. We use the mow rods to space out and give everybody their own safety zone, and they can't leave that safety zone. So the mow rods dictate that. And then the one mow rod by the hitting mat is to keep their toes on there so they don't sway around and swing around as kids tend to do. There's our golfer's footprint. It's a great training device for adults, but it's been awesome for the kids. Again, there's our almost golf balls, short fly balls. And we set up typically anywhere from 5, sometimes 6 stations. And if we have 10 kids in a group, which is happening more and more, which is our max, we have buddy systems, and the second child will wait outside of the box and they'll just take turns. They'll hit one shag tube and then pick it up, and then they'll take turns. So here's a look down the line. We use US Kids Golf Training Clubs, and pretty soon for the real small kids we'll be using the first set from the Littlest Golfer. Great new product coming out at the 2011 PGA show. And this is basically the setup. Right now, today, it's for the city of Deltona. We're actually we're in one of their baseball fields in the outfield. So we can set it up in almost pretty much any location. Some of our daycares don't have real big space, so what we do there is we use wiffle balls, set up fewer stations. Wiffle balls don't go quite as far as the almost golf balls. And then we have the big inflatable boom room practice net, which works out real well, so we can get 2 kids in there, the rest of the kids with the wiffle balls in a real small locations like one of our daycares. And that's a typical setup.